Hello everyone, my name is Haven, and today I'm reacting to Motionless in White Masterpiece Motion Picture Collection. So, if you guys know who Motionless in White is, which I think at this point it's a fairly common name for, in the metal genre, around Graveyard Shift, they dropped one of the songs on that track was Another Life, and they did a motion picture collection version of that song. So I suppose this time around they've done it for Scoring the End of the World and done the song Masterpiece. So we're gonna definitely check this song out and see how amazing it is. I have the song from Another Life. In fact, I have that whole album. And while the song is okay, the motion picture collection version of it is all right. I think it's just one of those songs that they decided they want to do a more orchestral version of it. So that's basically what they're doing here with this. And while I do feel like, which is kind of weird to me, I feel like Another Life and Masterpiece basically sound the same. They literally sound like they are the same song. Maybe I don't know how this is going to turn out. I feel like maybe this is just going to sound just as much the same as Another Life as well. So I don't know. We'll see here. So let's jump right into this and check out this song.
In this picture frame, a prisoner by my own hands. 'Cause if I can't have me, then no one can. I need to heal what I inflict, but I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. As I play roulette with a broken gun, I confess these sins with a sharp and spiteful tongue. So how do I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes when every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes?
If I ever have a band, I want to be able to get to this level where I can be able to do orchestral versions of my songs. How awesome is that? Like, I remember when Surge was doing it, especially when he did he did a show for Elect the Dead, and he had like an orchestra behind him, and he did all of that. Basically all of his songs from did all the songs from Elect the Dead, but had an orchestra perform them, and he basically just sung to it. Like that's like one of those levels where it's like, you pretty much made it. You've accomplished what you wanted to do with your art, and this is where you went with it, and I appreciate that. So I applaud Chris Motionless, and I applaud the entire band altogether, for reaching a certain level that they have. I've always had high hopes for this band growing up, and I still do. So I'm always excited to hear what they're gonna do next.
Outlines in guilt, my portrait stares in the gallery where the walls lie bare. As I modernize my antique ways, true colors can't escape the brush of fate. So how do I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes on every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece
Such an amazing version of this song. I actually probably prefer this version over the original, which is probably blasphemy to some people, but I don't care. I was in band in high school, so I have a special appreciation for orchestra and whatnot, like especially like in movies and video games. I can sit there and listen to the Diablo 2 soundtrack over. In fact, I do a lot. I listen to the Diablo 2 soundtrack a lot. Lately, I've been listening to the Skyrim soundtrack. And, you know, if there's another soundtrack I can find that I want to listen to, I will check that one out as well. Because I love the orchestra. I love it. It's just so beautifully sounded. It really drives emotion. And so you can feel that emotion with this song, with the orchestra in the background. I could feel it, you know, and that's why I love this song. So, this was Masterpiece, the Motion Picture Collection. I think I prefer this one over Another Life in that one's version. So, hate me for it. So, I guess with that being said, if you guys have any songs you want me to react to, let me know, and I will try to get to those as soon as possible. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Drink plenty of water, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.